Good morning all. Myself D. Anwar Baba. I am from Anantapur. I am currently pursuing BTech in the stream of Computer Science and Engineering in Srinivasa Ramanujam Institution of Technology. I am here to discuss about the topic vector differentiation. Vector differentiation. Today's my question is that del r power n into r bar is equals to prove that the n plus 3 whole r power n. Let's see. Here the question given there is no r bar is given. The initial r bar is x I bar plus y j bar plus z k bar. We need to prove that the del r power n into r bar is equals to n plus 3 whole into r power n. Let's see. Here first we need to prove that the del I bar into dou by dou x plus j bar into dou by dou y plus k bar into dou by dou z into r power n whole x I bar plus y j bar plus z k bar. It implies to I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z into r power n into x I bar plus r power n into y j bar plus r power n into z k bar. That implies to dou by dou x of r power n into x into I bar plus dou by dou y into r power n y into j bar plus dou by dou z into r power n z into k bar which the I bar into I bar plus j bar into j bar plus k bar into k bar whole equals to 1. The value is 1. Dou by dou x into r power n into x plus dou by dou y into r power n into y plus dou by dou z into r power n into z. That implies to r power n into dou x by dou x plus x into r dou by r power n by dou x plus r power n into dou y by dou y plus y into dou r power n by dou y plus r power n into dou by dou z by dou z plus z into dou r power n by dou z. That implies to r power n plus x into n into r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou x plus r power n plus y into n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou y plus r power n plus 2 into whole n into r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou z. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r minus 1 whole into x into dou r by dou x plus y into dou r by dou z plus z into dou r by dou z. This is the equation 1. Let's see. R square we also we can write as r square is equals to r bar into r bar x I bar plus y j bar plus z k bar into x I bar plus y j bar plus z k bar. Here the I j will be cancelled and r square equals to x square plus y square plus z square. Here we can define as 2r dou r by dou x is equals to 2x. That implies to dou by dou x is equals to x by r, dou by dou y is equals to y by r and dou by dou z is equals to z by r. We need to put all the values in equation 1. Then the following steps will be occurred. Del r power n into r bar is equals to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1 x into dou r by dou x plus y into dou r by dou y plus z into dou r by dou z. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1 whole into x by r plus y by r plus z into z by r. Here we substitute the values of dou by dou x where the r will be constant and the dou by dou x value is x by r. So the equation is occurred. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1 whole into x by r plus y by r plus z by r. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1. Here the equation is occurred: x square plus y square plus z square whole divided by r. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1 into r square by r. Here the r square and r will be cancelled, the remaining will be r. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n minus 1 plus 1. Here the plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled and the following steps will be occurred. That implies to 3r power n plus n into r power n. That implies to r power n into n plus 3r power n. Here we take the r power n as common and the n plus 3 will be occurred. Hence the equation is proved. Thank you for this opportunity.